Last time on Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through! Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this FOOM? Undoubtedly.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. Last time we were here, we landed on, I have no idea what this place is called, and now I'm looking at the terrible sad things. We were hunting FING, FANG, FOOM. And we just met this group of, well, unfortunate, just call them unfortunates. Be done with it. This time we're gonna continue forward. We're gonna see about taking on FING, FANG, FOOM. And we're finding where he's at, because particularly that's the big thing at this moment.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering FOOM obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
Yeah.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
It's Rocket.
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Gonna get
There
back
they are.
up. Or how we're gonna get FOOM up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and FOOM is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Might as well. Yep. Almost.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-FOOM spray.
Yeah.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting FING, FANG, FOOM Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
Did they
No.
survive?
I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Alright.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Yeah.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. FING, FANG, FOOM! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
FING, FANG, FOOM! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
He
Growth.
hears you.
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
not doing that.
That escalated quickly. Had us in the first half.
Yourself, Fin Fang
Not
Foom.
gonna lie.
You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture just through here. Be ready for
Well, actually, a good question is,
technically impossible.
how is Lady Hellbender gonna contain this thing once we get a hold of it? It's not like it's a wild beast. If memory serves, it's like a sentient creature. I don't think she could do enough of game respects game to get this thing under her control.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his legs behind that?
It was.
Let's find out.
I mean, I know FING is green. That is quite the creative interpretation. That is Fing Fang Foom. Yep, Fing Fang Foom. All right. I know it as like a Chinese dragon from the way the lore I was able.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
All right, big guy.
You face Captain Heatclaw. Ha! His own might will be his undoing.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just
Who will?
shut him up.
Watch the claws! I intend to do more than just watch.
Look! He's stuck!
Come on.
Well, don't get burned then. He's friggin' huge.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Whoa.
He's
Come on, big buddy.
I'll give him that. He's taking a swing.
Now it's our turn to strike. Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Also, at this point,
He had purple shorts!
are you really telling me no one had?
Ridiculous.
He's got purple underbelly. No one had some form of fire manipulation.
Ha ha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use.
Or is our thing a very special case?
Nice, Foom. Easy, Foom.
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him.
Today, we earn our place at the top.
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon. Ha! Not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's strip this guy bare.
Ooh, there we go. I didn't have the thing, but
Coming fire! Literally! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up.
we almost got him. At least we almost got his armor.
Well, don't get burned then.
Drax, what the hell are you doing over there?
Look at those claws.
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Ha ha! He is as great as the tales foretold. That's two.
He's big.
Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
does not appear to have improved.
One to go.
He means to sweep us aside!
Almost caught you.
Hellbender appreciates we're going to all
Nice
this
work,
trouble!
Peter.
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did.
Uh-oh.
Run! That was too close.
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
Oh.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Too late! We must hope for another opportunity!
What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to light it on fire?
Watch out! He's coming in.
Oh. I get it now. I needed wind to pull it.
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never shame himself in surrender! Do not hold back now!
Is he
Come on.
talking to us or Foom? You okay?
He's taking a swing! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up.
Watch the tail!
Some healing.
Everything.
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! Take care not to burn!
Whoa. Hey.
Don't fall underfoot.
I'm pretty fast.
His own might will be his undoing!
Damn it. Half a second too soon.
Come on, Foom. You'll like Sector 9.
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Oh.
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Well struck, friends!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
It's better, since we need a favor. Watch out for his, well, everything.
So much for going.
Suppose we had sold food as
Come on, little bud.
suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church.
Oh.
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours.
I think we got this still. Approximately.
Come on, Foom. You'll like Sector 9.
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat. Off you get, big guy.
Look out below!
Whoa.
Feel free to give up, Foom.
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
It's got my name on it.
Out the way.
It's hitting us.
What is next, Peter Quill?
He's belching fire! Look at those claws!
Blow him away, Rocket.
Look, he's stuck.
Oh, that's unfortunate timing.
Just don't get your branches burned!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
You would do well able to use her full title in her presence.
Here comes the big one.
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Laura.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle.
It's ready.
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Ready!
Alright, everyone.
Do not hold back now.
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Let's hit him with everything we got.
Kick, feel free to give up!
Foom would never shame himself with surrender. Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in! We definitely
I'm alive.
got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave.
Eyes on the
Come on,
sky!
Quill.
He's taking a swing! Ha! Look at him struggle!
About time!
Your end is now.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Come on.
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Rocket.
It's barely a scratch!
Oh.
Do not hold back now.
Who's been holding back?
Oh.
That's
I'm up.
someone got
I'm
stabbed!
awake.
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent. Peter Quill,
back out
unleash me onto these fools.
Oh.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Foom would never shame himself with surrender.
Come on. Anytime now. Alright.
Get your branches burned!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Slice and dice! Smash him up, Drax! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Take you down.
He grows desperate.
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Ugh. Last quarter. Last eighth even.
Square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Oh shit. Here it comes.
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most
So it makes it good.
It's most desperate. We must not fail. We are ready.
Rocket!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Boom's doom. Alright. I'm gonna bring the elephant in the room here.
We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
How are we hauling this home? Oh hey, that looks like Lady Hellbender. Hey!
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Mantis!
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
Ugh.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Roots? He's not just a tank. He's a healer.
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord FOOM.
Whoa.
The final harvest begins.
Oh no.
Dead worlds. Screaming across space.
That's not good.
We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Can't believe we hunted the famous dragon of FING FANG FOOM. Fully loaded. Against all
Noble
odds.
Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside
Wow.
us this day. After we bested FOOM the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We
Hell
could
yeah.
do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've
Yeah.
done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Oh, what?
Why?
Oh,
I need the
tunes.
focus. Come on.
All right.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
All right.
More you know.
All right. Damn you, Gabe. Damn you for being charming.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock.
Really?
Apparently she likes me better.
Oh, that's
Adam
a surprise.
Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Alright. I've filmed this to be our secret weapon.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or,
Oh.
yes, it is gluten-free.
Oh. Okay.
Not the answers I was looking for, but
I'll take them.
I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all.
Yeah.
But
makes
convincing
sense.
her to hear you out? Woo, that was tough.
That
I
was-
had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen.
Okay, troll song.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Makes sense. God, I gotta love the meme
Momentous
song in the
after we
background.
left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Everyone's
Many
been
of the elders
rickrolled.
died.
Oh.
They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Alright. It's... Alright. Let's, yeah.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
Fair enough.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't
Yeah.
need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you
Alright.
need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
I think we've worked with these guys long enough to say I trust them. Hey, group.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
That's cute. These guys. Even if I'm not in that joke, I'm happy to be here. Look at where you are. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna rat you down. Gonna run around.
It's still weird when you say my actual
Let
name.
you,
I am getting used to
you
it.
cry.
We've come a long
say
way since
goodbye.
murderous sorceress.
That
Wasn't it what you were calling me back when I
alive
first mission with the
you.
team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
Okay.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
I'm easy apparently. Dad, or I think I'm easy.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drex?
Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
Alright.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing FING FOOM?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no FOOM to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all. But here, on this ship, with you.
That's sweet, man. It means something.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty FANG and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. FANG's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish FANG, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now.
Pretty wise words.
I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
I'm shooting for excellent. If not, stupendous.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Groot's got a mouth on him.
Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
Oh, gee. Saliva, why?
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great FANG FOOM is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yes,
Yeah,
there.
that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Yeah, fair enough.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
We got this. We're a full-blown team.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Yeah.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct.
Just making sure.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Alright. Can't say I wouldn't try at least. Also, good to know that door's broken, by the way. For the fridge.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
I don't think I did this time, but just to be sure. We're gonna save. That way we have something to come back to.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here
goes
the Guardians
everything.
of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Warp drive. Initiate. Protect us, Chewie. Oh.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Yeah.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's
Maybe
the
before.
biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
Oh, of course it is exactly the song of Star-Lord.
All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
I'm doing my best to avoid
So gonna get my
hitting
music
against
back
anything.
once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this.
It's a worthy sacrifice.
Can we not call it that?
Sorry, Quill. I'm with everyone else. We need to try and get this accomplished.
Why are we whispering anyways?
It's tense. That's why.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But
It's
they
tense. We're tense. Plain and simple.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
Oh, please end soon. I don't want to hit this on the way in. All right, little guy, you're doing your best.
What?
Wait.
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their
I wonder if I was
shells
taking
and
too long and I
feast
could have
upon the
hit the-
sweet meats inside.
I could have hit the jets on it.
This is so metal.
I like this story better.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
All right, let's take on this Legion.
Direct hit.
That one's toast.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece.
Drag on.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Gotcha.
Tag them.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Taking fire. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Is it not glorious?
Try not to get...
And we're in!
Whoa. How's this outfit?
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
That's always a
Come on,
good
maybe
sign.
you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
All right, people. Mega ability unlocked. Gift of the Flore. Having learned to tap into his own essence to revive FING, FANG, FOOM, who can now do the same for all incapacitated Guardians. Even if you die while this ability is available, Groot will automatically revive you.
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Yep.
Lady Hellbender entrance was quite the spectacle.
How was she staying astride FOOM without a saddle?
I don't know. Don't care much, sadly. I'm going for some ass kicking. I'm invincible!
Our glorious final assault on the church.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill.
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then.
Alright, let's get some zapping going.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Get in the flow state.
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere.
Ooh, baby.
Really fog keeps coming!
Oh, hey, these guys.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Oh, hell no. You are coming down here.
We're just here for the fulfillment.
Dressed up for it and everything!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Alright. I don't think so.
Like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots.
Ow. Alright, you know what?
Right, that one's jump. Get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
What the? Roke's using his team members.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem, yo.
Alright, you know what? I need to take you guys out.
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These faith crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
Look, the sorcerer heals his ill.
All the more reason to kill him first! Guys, that one's mending the rest!
Whoa, don't think so.
Carve him a new one.
You don't stand a chance!
Old Mantis really knows how to fly our ship.
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls.
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Let's never
Want to see
hit
some
that
fireworks?
You're going down. I being kicked right in the dick.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
We're the galaxy's only hope.
This foe will not break so easily.
Any last words?
Hold them down, crew.
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then.
That's teamwork.
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
Got it, got it. On the double.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions.
Yeah.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. They'll meet you people soon.
What?
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
At least Mantis Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect creature quite capable as a pilot.
I kind of want to know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
That's a good point, actually.
Inhibits their potential.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Did they just like go to a space secondhand store?
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
On it.
Still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
I'm a little sorry.
Think they'll tell
You know
us
what, let's see
where
what this
Warlock
is.
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
Alright.
Blitz them, Rocket!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win. We're taking a vacation.
We win, we take the whole ship.
At least Mantis
Screw the
hasn't
salvage.
crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
I'm sure she is. It's just quill worrying.
I don't want to know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Is there an official shirt tailor?
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Take you
Been
out.
too long since I blew something up.
Bam! That's teamwork.
We made another mess.
Oh well.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's
Yeah,
a
they
big
did.
cult. They've got to have janitors.
Heard it. Oh. I'm scanning the corpse.
Yeah,
that?
I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
Oh,
She
that's
has
always
no
nice.
nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
Ah, great.
Bill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
I kind of want to know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right?
Throw that,
Is there an
Drax!
official shirt tailor?
Yep.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win. We're taking a vacation.
Beat you up. Oh, God.
Another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak.
Oh, he didn't stand a chance.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Love it out of big guy.
You gone.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
What's next, Peter?
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
I feel bad for this
Probably
guy.
destroyed half the armada by
just,
now, Drax, using
there we go.
only her bare hands.
And teeth. Don't forget her teeth. She'll probably bite a
You
motherfucker.
said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
Oh, these battles,
We will
absolutely.
dodge it.
I guess there's nothing really to collect at this point.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does
Yeah.
the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Unfortunately, I might take this time to say this looks familiar.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
That's because she's basically naked all the time. This might be a good time for me to personally say, next time on Guardians of the Galaxy, we are going to, from the looks of it, probably finish things up here. You know, take down everything, defeat everyone, be massive heroes. You get the gist. Hero stuff. You know how it is. Yeah, all that being said. Oh, lack of a better outro. We'll see you guys then. Later.